Hey everybody, good evening. Can you guys confirm if you are able to hear me? Good evening guys, this is our second lecture on probability. Yesterday we had looked at what probability is. We had looked at different types of events, exhaustive events, mutually exclusive events. We had looked at complementary of probability of an event, all of that, right? So today we are going to go a little bit in depth. We'll be looking at coin based probability. So questions from probability that are based on coins. Yes, so we'll start with basics and then we'll move on to advanced questions. My name is Amit Surana. I have over 7 years of experience teaching quantitative aptitude. Please don't forget to follow #CatLifeDaily on Instagram the next time you go there. This is today's agenda. We're going to look at coin-based probability questions. We'll be looking at how to calculate the sample space. We'll be looking at some standard problems. We'll be looking at problems that involve at least or at most. And we'll be looking at how to solve questions where they ask for consecutive heads and consecutive tails. Yes. Hi Rohit, good evening. Please get yourselves added to these two Telegram groups if you haven't already. The links for these groups are provided in the description below. Yes, if you are not able to join, please do let me know. I'll help you out with that, right? These will give you notifications of any sessions that we have planned for you. Hi Sneha, good evening. And these are the ongoing and upcoming batches, guys. These two batches have started today, 23rd of June. This will be starting on the 26th of June. You can enroll into one or more than one batches. There's no restriction. If you want to enroll into any of these, all you have to do is take the subscription. You can take plus subscription. If you use my code Surana Live, all the prices will get slashed by 10%. For people who are preparing for CAT 2021, you can go for a 6-month subscription package. If you take 6-month subscription, which costs you about 14,760, you will get a subscription worth 3,700 free. This is for people who are preparing for CAT 2021. Take a 6-month, get 1 month free. These pricings will again be if you use my referral code Surana Live. Okay. And there's also an iconic subscription that you can take by using my code Surana Live. There's 24 and 12-month packages. Chalo, shall we start? Hi Aniket. Wow, thank you so much Aniket. Congratulations. First of all, 95 percentile is a very big deal. Cheers, buddy. Thank you so much, but if you want to give me credit, that's okay, but you know at the end of the day it was your hard work that helped you, so kudos. Okay, let's start, shall we? Coin based problems. Okay, let's start with understanding how the sample space of a coin works, right? So we know that a coin has two faces, right? One coin has two faces. On one face there is heads, on the other face there is tails. Yes, a coin that has no issues with it, heads and tails, two different faces. Yes, this is called an unbiased coin. What is this called? An unbiased coin. A biased coin will have two heads or two tails. Yes, this is called a biased coin. What do you mean by biased? Basically means something is wrong with it. Yes, example for these type of coins would be a coin that Harvey Dent used, or if you remember the Sholay wala coin. Yes, both faces, both sides of the coin having the same print on it. Yes, that's called a biased coin. Okay, so if nothing is given to us, we have to assume that there's nothing wrong with the coin. It is unbiased only. One head, one tail, simple. Okay, correct Rohit. Yes. So if there is one coin flip, then there are two cases, right? Two outcomes, a head and a tail. Yes, a head or a tail. That is why there are two possible outcomes. What if two coins are flipped? What will happen if two coins are flipped? So what happens for coin 1? There will be heads, tails, two options. For coin 2, there will be heads, tails, two options. Yes. So if two coins are flipped, what will happen? The possible outcomes or the sample space will be what? Head and head. So first coin showing head, second coin also showing head. Head and tail, first coin showing head, second showing tail. Tail and head, first showing tail, second showing head. Tail and tail, both showing tails. Yes. So looking at this, you should understand that what is this? This is permutation, correct? Isn't this permutations, guys? We are arranging the letters H and T, correct? What are we doing? We are arranging the letters H and T in two spots. Yes, where duplication is allowed. So what do you have? H, T. H, T. So what would you have? H, T. TH, HH, TT. Got it? Two cases where duplication is allowed, two cases where duplication is not allowed. So how many do we have? 4 such cases. So two coins flipped. If two coins are flipped, 2 cases. Now I have a doubt for y'all. Listen to this carefully. 2 coins flipped and 1 coin flipped 2 times. Is there any difference between these two? What will be the difference between these two? 2 coins flipped simultaneously, 1 coin flipped 2 times. Quickly tell me what is the difference? What will happen here? Flip 1, flip 2. Hello Neha, good evening. Hi Sashwat, yes I do remember. Oh great. Superb Sashwat, congratulations buddy. Thank you so much for giving this good news. Very nice. I am Indore. Watch out. Hi Shreyashi, good evening. Thank you so much buddy. Thank you so much for the kind words. आज क्या हो गया भाई? आज मेरा बर्थडे है क्या? सब मेरे बारे में इतने अच्छे बातें क्यों कर रहे? Same outcomes, right? Very good. So whether one coin is flipped n number of times or n coins are flipped one time, outcome will be the same only. First में head या tail आएगा, second में head या tail आएगा. Number of terms in your sample space will still be 4 only. Yes. So what do you understand here? If 2 coins are flipped, then you get 2 to the power 2 outcomes in the sample space. What will happen if 3 coins are flipped? What happens if 3 coins are flipped? You will have 2 power 3 outcomes, right? So 4 outcomes, 8 outcomes, so on. So if n coins are flipped, what will happen? If n coins are flipped, then you will have 2 to the power n terms in the sample space. Yes, 2 to the power n terms in the sample space. Clear? Everybody say yes if you understood this. Good evening, Lekhna. Very good, Prince. Superb, Sana. Very good, Rama. Done? No issues, right? Chalo, let's try out a simple question now. Okay, let's try out a simple question. Here's our first question. There's no timer. I'm not keeping timer for this session because I want you to understand this, right? This is a foundation session. I don't want you to mess this up because this will then cause issues in advanced questions. Okay, foundation level question. Chalo, quickly try this. Sana is just a name. Propel is just a name. Just the name of a batch. This batch started in December 2020. December 2020. Because it started early, I named it Propel batch. There's no reason behind it. Okay? Yeah. Okay, go ahead guys, quickly answer. So they're saying a coin is tossed 100 times. How many heads will come up? How many heads will come up, guys? Simple question. Simple question. How many heads will come up? D. D. Everybody says D. Why? Probability of a head when a coin is flipped, when a coin is tossed, probability of head is 1 by 2, no? So if 100 times it is tossed, then probability of head should be 100 by 250, no? True, right? है ना, एक हेड आने के लिए 50% चांस है, तो 100 हेड्स आने के लिए 50 टाइम्स हेड्स आएंगे ना, 100 टाइम्स फ्लिप करेंगे तो 50 टाइम्स हेड्स आएंगे, राइट? नो. सो दिस इज व्हाट वी स्पोक अबाउट yesterday. Yes, this is what we spoke about yesterday. Yes, what did we speak? We saw that probability is more of a theoretical concept. Yes, not a practical concept. Okay. Yes, and when I say the chances of a head is 50%, that is in one coin. In one coin, one head. So look at this carefully. Okay, one coin. If one coin is flipped, getting one head, probability is what? 1 by 2. If two coins are flipped, getting one head, what is the probability? You would have one head, one tail, one head, two heads. Yes, so there are 3 out of 4 cases where this will work out. Same way, if 3 coins are flipped, what will happen? We want one head. 3 coins are flipped, one head. What will happen? You will have 7 cases. You will have 7 such cases, right? 7 by 8. So what is understood here? That number of heads का कोई count नहीं हो सकता, right? Number of heads 100 भी आ सकते हैं. Yes, if 100 flips है, 100 tosses है, then I can get 100 heads also, I can get 0 heads also, I can get any number in between also. So there is no way in which you would know how many heads will show up. Clear? Very good Sana. नहीं नेहा, कल क्लास नहीं हुई थी. ठीक है, चलो. हाँ, probability नहीं पूछा है प्रिंस, but still people get confused here, so giving a heads up, oh, pun intended. Okay, quickly try. मेरा आज पानी की बोतल कहाँ रह गई भाई? Oh God. Okay, try now. So first question was just an idea about it. This is the real deal. Come on. 3 coins are tossed together. What is the probability that first shows tail, second shows tail, and third shows head? Quick. Quick. Guys, don't forget to hit like, okay? Video पे like करना मत भूलना. I know you guys are enjoying this and understanding it. Please don't forget to do it. Rohit, Prince are saying C. Sana and Avik and Shreyashi are also saying C. Rama is saying C. Okay. Meher says C. Okay. Superb. So here, what? Please keep this in mind. यहाँ पे क्या है? First shows tail, fixed. Second shows tail, fixed. Third shows tail, fixed. So of the 3 outcomes that are possible when a coin is flipped 3 times or 3 coins are flipped together, they are saying that the first one must show only tails. So there's only one option. Second one also should show only one tails, one option. Third one should only show a heads, one option. So how many options? One event is favorable to us, right? Favorable events क्या है? 1. Sample space क्या होगा? There are 3 coins flipped, so 2 to the power 3, 8. Yes, so probability that you will get first tail, second tail, and third head. To show that it is fixed, I'm going to underline these, right? Fixed है ये. Tail, head, fixed, which is what? 1 out of 8. That is, there is a 12.5% chance, or 1 out of 8 chances you will see first tail, second tail, third head. Cool? Very nice. Beautiful. What about this case now? Is this the same question, guys? ये same question है ना? What is the probability that 2 tails and a head? We've already done this, right? 2 tails, 1 head. सेम है ना 1/8 करेक्ट नेहा. अच्छा नेहा पुराना क्वेश्चन का था, ठीक है कोई नहीं. आई स्टिल एक्सेप्ट 1/8 एज आंसर्स. क्विक. Not 1/8. Rohit and Meher are saying B. Why? What happened? Same na? One tail, one head. Same no? No? Exactly. So what happens here? When they say two tails and one head, is this fixed? Not fixed. Is this fixed? Not fixed. Yes. When the outcomes are not fixed, that means what happens when the outcomes are not fixed? Not fixed should always include what? Arrangement. Yes, this is something that you should keep in mind throughout. पूरा probability में इसको याद में रखना, दिमाग में रखना, right? Don't forget this, that if there is nothing said about being fixed, there should be arrangement. So TTH. Okay, let's do it how we did it in school. Do you remember school में कैसे करते थे? Yes, what did we do? Head, 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 tail, head, tail, head, tail, head, head. Yes, then what did we have? We had a head, tail, 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 head, tail. ये school में करते थे इसलिए बता रहा हूँ. राइट स्कूल में ये अपन ने किया होगा. यस 2 4 6 7 and 8. These are the 8 outcomes. yes 8 outcomes. इसमें से हमें क्या चाहिए? We want 2 heads, 2 tails and a head. 2 tails and a head. Where do we have 2 tails and a head? 1 2 3 cases. So what is it? 3 out of 8. This is our answer. But because it was just 8 outcomes, it was easy for us to do. What if they had given about 10 coins? दिमाग खराब नहीं होता? 10 coins, that means 2 to the power 10, that is 1024 such arrangements. Will you be able to make 1024? तब तक कैट खत्म हो जाएगा, लोग चले भी जाएंगे IIM में, सब खत्म भी हो जाएगा, राइट? We will have alpha, delta, zeta, beta, omega variant तक आ जाएगा. Yes. So if you are not okay with making the arrangements, what do? Use permutation. Yes, use permutations. Consider that, so sample space हमें पता है 8 है, इसके बारे में तो कोई डाउट नहीं है. No doubt here, sample space is 8. Yes. Now you have 3 letters T, T and H. You have to arrange them in 3 slots. How many ways can you do it? 3 factorial ways. Because T and T are duplicates, you need to remove their arrangement. So 3 factorial by 2 factorial is what? 3 ways. So favorable outcomes are 3. Probability is favorable upon sample, which is 3 upon 8. This is our answer. Make sense, guys? So 2 things you've learned here. One, if it says not fixed, then you have to keep arranging them. Arrangement must be open. Number 2, whenever possible, use permutations. Don't sit and make all these outcomes. Okay. Now quickly try this. Let's see who can answer this question. Sir, some noise is coming. From where? What kind of noise? आज तो मैंने राजमा वाजमा कुछ भी नहीं खाया था. No, that's not me, sorry. वो मैं नहीं हूँ विक्रांत, वो कहीं और से आ रही है. Quick, guys. Some background noise, is it? Okay, the only thing turned on is AC. मैंने वो भी बंद कर दिया आपके लिए. Now let me know if you still hear the background noise or not. Divya says A. Okay. Meher says A. Mic sound. Is the sound continuous? Let me check. Is it okay now? Is it okay now? Is it okay now? Is it okay now? It's echoing also, right? It's echoing. Oh no, echo is because I was here listening to it. ठीक है, हल्का सा बैकग्राउंड में कुछ नॉइस है. I don't think there should be a problem. थोड़ा सा adjust, okay? Kindly adjust. Chalo, let's look at this. So here what is it said? If tail appears on the first two tosses, so what is this? Fixed. Yes, so first two tosses, tail appears is fixed. Yes, the last toss is not fixed. Yes, last toss is not fixed. Yes, so what's happening here now? You have to be careful about it because this has already happened. These two events have already happened. These are completed events. Yes, completed events का tension हमें नहीं लेना है. Yes, whatever happened in the past, that's not our issue to think about, right? Don't dwell in the past. Yes, don't worry about the future. There is a reason why it is called present. ये सब में quotes मेरे को भी आता है और डाल सकते हैं यहाँ पे, but completed events का tension नहीं लेना है, right? Current events जो है, current event, just focus on that. Yes, so current event क्या है? Now this question is the same as one coin flipped. What are the chances? What is the probability of getting one head? Same as that. क्यों? क्योंकि this is over. Yes, need not worry about it. So what is happening? There's one coin. What are the chances of getting a head? 1/2. Yes. Understood, guys? Completed event you don't have to worry about, just worry about the current event. Yes, done. This is also called conditional probability. This is also called conditional probability, but we will talk about this in detail later. Okay, we'll talk about this later because this is a little advanced. इसके बारे में हम बाद में बात करेंगे. Done. चलो, let's try this example now. Quick. If 5 coins are tossed, what are the odds favoring 2 heads and 3 tails occurring? Quickly try. Quick, guys. What are the odds favoring 2 heads and 3 tails occurring? Jaldi. This is a little advanced question. I want you to be careful here. Rohit, that's what I said, no? What's done is done. Completed events ko you should not consider. Rohit, completed events need not be considered. Only the current events need to be considered, okay? Yes. Chalo, quickly try this. Let's see who can answer this. So what are they saying? 2 heads and 3 tails. चलो जल्दी करो try. Guys, video पे like नहीं किया किसी ने. Nobody has hit like on this video. Come on, come on. जल्दी से वीडियो पे लाइक करो. हाँ जी. Anyone? So what is this? 2 heads, 3 tails, right? जो अपन ने 3 coins में देखा था, what we saw in 3 coins, this is what we are seeing in 5 coins. That's it. Lekhna says A. Hi Arham. Welcome Arham. Please introduce yourselves Arham. This is a tradition that we follow. If there is a new student, we ask them to introduce themselves. Come on, introduce yourselves. Aram, where are you from? What do you do? What are your goals? Okay, so let's look at this. 2 heads, 3 tails, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots, 5 letters, 5 factorial arrangements. But what happens here? 5 factorial arrangements mein 2 heads are duplicates, you need to remove that. 3 tails are duplicates, you need to remove that. Yes, so what is this? This is 5 into 4 into 3 factorial by 2 factorial is 2 and 3 factorial. So you can cancel off 3 factorial. What do you have? 10. Agreed, guys? Any doubts here? कोई doubt है यहाँ पे? नहीं. So what is the probability of 2 heads and 3 tails occurring? 10 out of 2 power 5, right? Sample space क्या है? 2 to the power 5, which is 32. Yes, this gives us what? 5 by 16. Very good. 5 by 16 is there in the answer choices also. Very nice. Very convenient. Option A, B hai to easy. But wait. Is this what the question is asking? Is the question asking this? क्या ये पूछ रहा है question? No. What is it asking? Odds favoring. Yes, concept alert, guys. Concept alert. Odds favoring is basically probability of an event happening upon probability of an event not happening. Yes, probability of an event occurring upon probability of an event not occurring. This is odds favoring. Odds against क्या है? Probability of an event not occurring over probability of an event occurring. Are you able to understand this, guys? Odds favoring, odds against. Clear है क्या? Any doubts, any questions here? No, right? So here what are they asking? They're asking for odds favoring, which is what? Probability of 2 heads 3 tails occurring upon probability of 2 heads 3 tails not occurring. Yes, not occurring का probability क्या होता है? 1 minus, right? So if this is 5 by 16, if 5 out of 16 chances में occur होता है तो कब occur नहीं होगा? 11 out of 16 chances, correct? Probability of 2 heads 3 tails not occurring will be what? 1 minus 5 by 16, which is 11 by 16. Clear? Yes, so what will this become? 16 cancel, 5 upon 11. Understood, guys? So 5 by 16 is the probability. Yes, 5 upon 11 is odds favoring. This very important. Cool. सर टोटल आउटकम कैसे निकालते हैं? प्रिंस, अभी अपन ने देखा था ना 2 to the power n. सैंपल स्पेस इज ऑलवेज इक्वल टू 2 to the power n. यस, so यहाँ पे 5 कॉइन्स है तो 2 to the power 5, 32 एलिमेंट्स इन द इवेंट. डन? अंडरस्टूड दिव्या? Others also समझ में आया? Odds favoring is probability of event occurring upon not occurring. Odds against is what? Probability of event not occurring by occurring. Clear? Done? No doubts, right? Beautiful. Very good. Rahul, hi. Rahul, अभी हम algebra नहीं कर रहे तो I can't give you tips. प्रोबेबिलिटी के बीच में मैं अलजेब्रा का टिप्स नहीं दे सकता. प्लीज कॉन्टैक्ट मी ऑन द टेलीग्राम ग्रुप. टेलीग्राम ग्रुप पे मैसेज करो, आई विल हेल्प यू आउट दैट. ठीक है, चलो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. क्विक, जल्दी. बहुत सिंपल है ये, बहुत सिंपल। आराम से सोच समझ के आंसर करो, डोंट रश, ओके। दिस इज अ लिटिल एडवांस्ड, लेवल 2 रख लो इसको। ऑन अ स्केल ऑफ 5 दिस इज लेवल 2, लेवल 2 आउट ऑफ 5, ओके। बट आंसर बहुत सिंपल है इसका। Gaurav, Rohit are saying C, 1/2. Pramod is saying A, 1/2 power 8. Sorry. How about others? Quick. Very simple, this is very simple. इसके बाद after this we have to go for at least and at most. That will also be fun. C लग रहा है, ध्रुव से C, 1/2. Okay, all right, let me take you out of this misery. What is given here? It's given that the first one always shows heads. Is this fixed or not fixed? This is fixed, correct? So first coin must always show heads. This is fixed. Only one such outcome fixed है ये. Yes. Apart from that, the other 7 coins, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, in these 7 coins, is anything told? All of this is what? Not fixed, correct? Not fixed. So what happens when it is not fixed? We could have head or tail, head or tail, head or tail in all of these cases. Two outcomes are possible, head, tail, head, tail, head, tail. Yes, so how many outcomes? 2 outcomes, 2 in all of these, correct? So total number of favoring outcomes will be how much? 1 into 2 power 7, which is 2 power 7. Done. We all know that the sample space is what? 2 power n. Here 8 coins are flipped, so 2 power 8. What is the probability? Probability that first one is fixed, other 7 we don't know. This will be what? This is 2 power 7 favorable outcomes by 2 power 8 total outcomes, which is how much? 1/2. Clear? Yes. So what looks like a complex question is actually not. ठीक है? ऑल्सो ध्रुव, जस्ट बिकॉज के आंसर सिंपल लग रहा है इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि वो होगा, ठीक है? अगर ऑप्शन सिंपल लग रहा है तो वो होगा, तो हर वक्त मैं नन ऑफ द अबव कैन नॉट बी डिटरमिन्ड करूंगा क्योंकि सबसे सिंपल मेरे को वही लगता है। या वेरी गुड दो, वेरी नाइस एवरीबडी हु सेड ऑप्शन सी, गौरव, रोहित, ध्रुव, वेरी नाइस, चीयर्स गाइस, चीयर्स, बहुत खूब। चलो चलेंगे नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन। इज दिस अंडरस्टूड? ये दिस क्वेश्चन इज वेरी सिमिलर टू द प्रीवियस वन जो अपन ने देखा था। यस, डू यू रिमेंबर दिस? टू फर्स्ट 2 शोइंग टेल्स, थर्ड वन नॉट फिक्स्ड, ये वाला याद है? सेम लॉजिक हियर, सेम लॉजिक हियर। फर्स्ट वन फिक्स्ड, ये वाला क्या है? फिक्स्ड है। फर्स्ट वन फिक्स्ड, द रिमेनिंग आर नॉट फिक्स्ड। यस, बट क्योंकि वहां पे क्या बोला था? हियर व्हाट हैपेंड, दिस वाज कंप्लीटेड इवेंट। इन दिस केस इट वाज कंप्लीटेड इवेंट, हियर इट्स नॉट कंप्लीटेड। yes, here they are not saying that the first one is already heads, nahi, they are saying that the first one must always be heads. इसीलिए सैंपल स्पेस में अपन ने फर्स्ट कॉइन को भी कंसिडर किया। yes, including first coin. Done? Sana, is this clear? Yes. Chalo, beautiful. Now, okay, before we move on to the next concept, wait guys, class khatam nahi hui hai. Next concept is at least and at most. Before that, listen to this. Every Sunday 12 p.m. 1 hour scholarship quiz on Quant, LRDI and VARC, 10 questions each, 20 minutes each. Questions are easy to medium. If you get a rank in first 200, you will get a scholarship. Don't forget to enroll. You can use this QR code to enroll. You can also use the link in the description and in the WhatsApp groups. Okay, sorry, Telegram groups. Yes, chalo. Sir, if first was completed तो नीचे 2 की power 7 लेते. Correct, Divya. Yes. If an event is completed, then we completely ignore it. We ignore it from favorable events. We ignore it from sample space also. Completed events को consider ही नहीं करते. We only consider the current events. Okay, unless and until it's conditional probability, जिसके बारे में हम later बात करेंगे. ठीक है, चलो. प्रिंस, क्या कमेंट्स, क्या हो गया प्रिंस? कुछ कोड ट्राई कर रहे हो क्या? आर यू ट्राइंग टू हैक दिस? एटलीस्ट एटमोस्ट टाइप क्वेश्चंस. आर यू रेडी? यस. एटलीस्ट का मतलब क्या है? इफ आई से एटलीस्ट के, दैट मीन्स ग्रेटर देन और इक्वल टू के. Yes, greater than or equal to k. For example, if 4 coins are tossed, 4 coins are tossed and they are asking about at least 2 heads. Yes, 4 coins are tossed, at least 2 heads. What are the conditions that you will consider? You will consider 2 heads. If there are 2 heads out of 4 coins, अगर 2 heads है तो 2 tails होंगे. You also have to consider the outcome of the other 2. Okay, 2 heads, 2 tails. 3 heads, 1 tail. And 4 heads, 0 tails. Understood? At least 2 का मतलब क्या हो जाता है? What happens? At least 2 means 2 and more than that. Can I have 5 heads? Is it possible to not? Can I have 5 heads? मेरे 5 सर नहीं बोल रहा हूँ. I don't want to be half a Ravan. What I'm asking is, can we get 5 heads as an outcome? Yes, no guys? No, right? Because there are only 4 coins. If 4 coins are flipped or 4 coins are tossed, 4 is the maximum. So what does this mean? From k till n, अगर n coins है, if n coins or n tosses है, n coins, yes, then what does this mean? That means that k, from k till n. This means at least. Yes. On the other hand, what do you have? At most. On the other hand, what do you have? At most. At most क्या है? इसका उल्टा. Yes, opposite. Less than or equal to k. So same condition, 4 coins tossed, at most 2 heads. What are the events that you will consider? At most का मतलब क्या है? 2 and less than 2. So you have 2 heads, 2 tails, 1 head, 3 tails, 0 head, 4 tails. Got it? So at most means what? From 0 till k. Whatever they are saying, k, at most 3, at most 4, at most 5. That basically is the limit there. Understood? Everyone? No doubts here, right? No doubts? चलो ठीक है. Let's quickly try an example now. जल्दी से ये वाला कोशिश करो. Quickly try. Superb, very nice. Gaurav, Shreyashi, Rema, Ajay, Prince, Lalita, Sana, Neha. Very nice. Lekha, Lekhna Prudhvi. Lekhna Miru Telugu Garua. మీరు మాట్లాడుతున్న లాంగ్వేజ్ తెలుగువా? తెలంగాణ? హైదరాబాదా, తెలంగాణలో ఎక్కడ, హైదరాబాదా, సూపర్, కేక. ఓకే, లలిత మీరు కూడా తెలుగువా, చాలా బాగుంది. ఓకే, that's all the Telugu that I could speak, at least the ones that I'm allowed to speak here. Okay, quick guys, 3 coins are tossed. If 3 coins are tossed, what is the probability that at least one head appears? Shriram says A, 1/8. Meher says B, 7/8. Gaurav says D, none of the above. Tamil theriyuma, definitely theriyum pa Ajay. என் வீடு, நான் படித்த ஸ்கூலு காலேஜ் எல்லாம் சென்னை தான். நான் இன்னும் சென்னையில் தான் இருக்கேன். Alright, Vizag is a beautiful place as well. Nice. Okay, let's have a look at this. So what are they asking? 3 coins are tossed, 3 coins. They want us to find out at least one head. At least one head. First let's do it in traditional method. Okay, first let's do it in traditional method, standard method, then I'll show you a shortcut. It's not shortcut, it's logic, but theek hai, thoda sa show off. Okay, so at least one head means what? We have one head and 2 tails. Yes, so let's write it in the terms how we would understand. One head, 2 tails. We have 2 heads, 1 tail, and we would have 3 heads, correct? Yes, 1 head, 2 tails. How many arrangements? Quickly guys, 1 head, 2 tails. How many arrangements? 3 letters, 3 factorial arrangement. Because t is duplicate, you remove it. 3 factorial by 2 factorial, which is 3 outcomes. Same way here, h, h, t, 3 letters, 3 factorial arrangements. Because h and h are duplicate, you remove it, you get 3 outcomes here as well. How about h, h, h? H, 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 this happens only once. Yes, all the coins showing the same face happens only once. Also by logic, 3 factorial, 3 letters, 3 factorial arrangements by 3 factorial, because h, h, h duplicate. So what is it? 1. 3 plus 3 plus 1 is how much? 7. Yes, so probability in this case is going to be probability of at least one head is how much? 7 upon what is the sample space guys? What will be the sample space? Since there are 3 coins flipped, 2 power 3, which is 8. So 7/8 is the answer to us. Yes, 7/8 is the answer. Any doubts here guys? Is the traditional method okay? Traditional method okay? This method is only Seedhi wala method. Now we'll go for only Teddy, right? Let's go for Teddy only method. Okay, yes, this is using the concept of complement. Yes, complementary event. Listen to this carefully. 3 coins, they are saying at least one. Yes, at least one head. So what are the things that we have? 1 head, 2 tails, 2 heads, 1 tails, 3 heads, 0 tails, correct? There is one logic, that is one arrangement that is missing. What is missing? There's only one arrangement that is missing. What is that? 0 heads and 3 tails, correct? 0 heads and 3 tails. If I include all the 4, if I include 1, 2, 3 and 4, I will get all 8 arrangements. Say yes if you agree with this. I will get all 8 possibilities there, correct? So instead of finding out this, where we have to calculate where we have to do three different calculations. What are we going to do? We are going to calculate this. Yes. So what is the complement of at least? Less than. Yes, complement of at least. Greater than or equal to's complement is always what? Less than. Okay, no doubts here, right? Greater than or equal to ka ulta, opposite. Yes, stranger things, other side. Yes, is what? Less than. So less than 1 means what? Less than 1 means 0 heads. Yes, 0 heads, 3 tails happens only once, correct? All 3 tails. What did I say? Tail, tail, tail. If all the 3 faces should show tail, that happens only once. All the 3 coins being flipped, total arrangements 8. So what is the probability? Probability of getting at least 1 head. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize this part is cut. I'm continuing here, okay? I'm actually used to me being on the left side of the screen, so sorry. Okay, so look at this. Probability of at least 1 head is equal to 1 minus probability of less than 1 head, correct? Complementary events, we spoke about this yesterday. So 1 minus, what is it? Favorable is 1 upon 8. This is what? 7 by 8. Cool? This will be very, very useful when it comes to advanced level questions also, right? 3 coins, so we can also write down all the 8 possibilities, but otherwise use complementary event concept. Done? Very good, Naladarshini. Very good, Gaurav, Shreyashi. Ajay, that is because there were only 3 coins. What if there were 10 coins? 10 coins, you would have had to do 1 head 9 tails, 2 head 8 tails, 3 head 7 tails, all the way till 10 head 0 tails. तब तक आपका head चला जाता. Clear? Awesome, beautiful. Let's go. Now quickly try this. Read the question carefully though, huh? Please read the question carefully. If 5 coins are tossed, what are the odds against? Odds against at most 3 heads appearing. I'm dropping the pen for a while. Let's see who can answer. Thank you so much, Naladarshini. Although it's clear that you just joined, but okay. Whatever gets your boat rowing. Guys, don't forget to hit like on this video, okay? Video पे like करना मत भूलना दो. जल्दी जल्दी. Quick. Answer. Sana says C. 13 by 3. No issues, Naladarshina. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just asking you to be a little quick. Namrata says C. 13 by 3. Okay. Rohit says B. 26 by 32, which is 13 by 16. Rohit, odds. Odds पूछा है Rohit, not probability. Odds पूछा है, not probability. Please be careful. Others. Shreyashi also says C, 13 by 3. Neha says 13 by 3. Okay, let's quickly have a look at this. Yes, first let's find out the probability, right? What is the condition? At most 3 heads. So we have to first find probability of at most 3 heads. At most means what? Less than equal to. Yes, total 5 coins. So what is the sample space? 2 to the power 5, 32. Yes, out of this, at most 3, that is less than equal to 3 heads. Or what can I do? What is the complement of at most 3? Less than 3. Correct? Sorry, greater than 3. At most 3 का complement क्या होगा? So look at this, listen to this. At most 3 less than or equal to 3's complement will be greater than 3. Okay, not greater than equal to, only greater than 3. Yes. So greater than 3 means what? You have 4 heads, 1 tail, and you have 5 heads, 0 tails. Correct? 4 heads, 1 tail, 5 heads, 0 tails. 4 head, 1 tails, how many arrangements? 5 factorial by 4 factorial. Correct? 4 heads are duplicates. Head, H, duplicate. Totally 5 letters. Out of that, 4 H are duplicates. So how many? 5 arrangements. Yes, 5 heads, 0 tails. All 5 coins should show heads. How many? 1 possibility. So total how many possibilities? 6. Yes, so probability of at least 3 heads is what? 6 out of total 32. Correct? 6 out of 32 is how much? 3 out of 16. Correct? So 3 by 16 is the probability of at most. Sorry, 3 by 16 is not probability of this. This is a very common mistake again. Yes, ये इसका probability है. What we don't want. Probability of what we don't want is 6 by 32. Yes. So probability of at least 3 will be what? 1 minus probability of greater than 3, which is 1 minus 6 by 32. ठीक है? This is how much? 26 by 32, which is 13 by 16. Yes. Now what is asked of us? What is asked? Odds against. Yes, so we just saw odds against means what? Probability of event not occurring upon probability of event occurring. Correct? Probability of event not occurring upon probability of occurring. Odds against. Let me quickly show you that slide again. Quickly, guys. Odds favoring. Odds favoring is what? Odds favoring is probability of event occurring upon not occurring. Uska ulta. Yes, reciprocal. Odds against is what? Probability of event not occurring upon occurring. Okay? Clear? So let's quickly use that here. What will happen? Quickly use that here. Probability of event not occurring will be 1 minus 13 by 16. Yes. Upon 13 by 16. So what is this? 1 minus 13 by 16 is 3 by 16. 1 into 16 LCM ले लिया. 3 by 16 by 13 by 16. What is it? 3 by 30. Yes. So your actual answer is 3 by 13, not 13 by 3. Please keep that in mind. Yes, this is odds against. This is odds favoring. Understood? Is everyone clear with this, guys? Any doubts, any confusions? This is the probability of our event, at most 3 heads. अपना event क्या है? At most 3 heads. उसका probability is this. No issues, Priya. But keep in mind, try watching these sessions live as much as you can, okay? Chalo, shall we move on? Next one. Okay, this is our homework. Okay, chalo karte hain. Screw homework. Let's do it now. Quickly, guys, try this. Let's do this now. Quick. Go ahead, go ahead. If a coin is tossed 12 times, what is the probability that the number of tails exceeds the number of heads? Number of tails must be greater than number of heads in it. Yes. So what do you mean by this? Number of tails must be greater than number of heads. If I have, let's say, 12 tails, all 12 coins, 12 tails, then there should be 0 heads, 11 tails, 1 heads, 10 tails, 2 heads, 9 tails, 3 heads. Are you guys able to understand this? Correct, Lekhana, correct. At least 7 tails, yes. 8 tails, 4 heads, 7 tails, 5 heads. Is this possible? 6 tails, 6 heads. Is this possible? 6 tails, 6 heads. Is it possible, guys? Yes, no? No, because here what happens, number of tails and number of heads are equal. They can't be equal. Number of tails must be greater. So this is all that you have to calculate. Quickly do this. So these kind of questions, check your speed of calculation. Yes, speed of calculation. You have to be quick at it. You can't take 2 minutes, 3 minutes for these kind of questions, right? 1 minute is the maximum. 90 seconds ले देके अगर बहुत सारा complexity हो तो, otherwise 1 minute max. Yeah, quickly try this. Very simple. This one tests your calculation speed. Timer लगा लो 1 minute का. You should be able to answer this in 1 minute. Okay, not more than that. Shouldn't take more time for the calculation. So apart from doing traditional calculation, there is no alternative, right? कोई alternative नहीं है. Gaurav says D. Very good, Gaurav. Gaurav का आंसर है D. 793 by 2 power 11. Others? चलो quickly try करेंगे. All the 12 coins showing heads, sorry, all the 12 coins showing tails, only one such case. 11 coins should show tails, 1 should show heads. Yes, so there will be what? 12 letters, 11 T and 1 H. 12 letters, 12 factorial, because 11 T are duplicate by 11 factorial, right, which is what, 12. Yes, so if you notice, what is this basically? This is basically 12C1. What is this? 12C0. So you're basically selecting 1 heads out of 12 coins. Yes, this is what? This will be 12C2. Yes, what is 12C2? 12 factorial by 10 factorial into 2 factorial, correct? This is what you will do now for this calculation. 12 factorial, because 10 tails are duplicate, you remove that. 2 heads are duplicate, you remove that. This is basically what? 12C2. What is 12C2? 66, right? 12 into 11 by 2, 66. Makes your calculation a little simple. Yes. What is this? 12C3. What is 12C3? 12C3 is basically from 12, take 3 numbers backwards. 12, 11, 10 by 3 factorial, which is 6. This is 2 times. This is how much? 22 into 10, 220. Are you able to understand this, guys? What we are doing? Next is what? 12C4. From 12, take 4 numbers backwards. 12, 11, 10, 9 by 4 factorial. What is 4? 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So 4 into 3 and 12 are gone. Keep this 2 for now, or if you want to make it 5, okay, go ahead. So 45 into 11 is what? 495. Getting it, guys? Are you able to understand this, everyone? No doubts here, right? What will this be? 12C5. What is 12C5? 5 numbers. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. 5 numbers by 5 factorial, which is 120. So 120, and this is gone. This is 72. 72 11 times is what? 720 plus 72, 792. We need to add all of these. Yes, addition you have to, if you're doing this manually, calculation manually kar rahe ho, so you have to become good at the calculation. If you're using a calculator, then you should become comfortable with using a calculator. Okay, both ways, dono matter karte hain. Yes, so what is this? This is 1586. So our answer is what? Probability of number of tails being greater than number of heads is going to be favorable. That is 1586 by, what is sample space here, guys? Sample space 12 coins, so 2 to the power 12, correct? इसमें से एक 1 2 can be cancelled out, so what will we get? We will get 793 by 2 power 11, which is option D. Cool. Any doubts here, guys? Anyone? I hope there are no issues with this, right? No issues, right? Don't forget to hit like, okay? If you've understood all of this, don't forget to like this video, yeah? Now we'll do one quick concept and then we'll wrap this, okay? एक quick concept करते फिर wrap करते हैं. Guys, people who are having doubts in different parts of quant, verbal, LR, you can upload the questions. This is now open for everyone. Open for everyone. This is a free feature now. Free. Yes, you can directly ask doubt through the app. You don't have to use Telegram. You don't have to, join any groups for that. Directly you can ask doubts and get it answered. Okay. Let's quickly go to consecutive heads, consecutive tails. Yes, last concept for the day. काफी interesting day रहा था आज. Consecutive heads, consecutive tails. What do you mean by consecutive? What do you mean by consecutive? Back to back. Yes, back to back. मतलब heads, फिर heads again. Yes. If consecutive tails, मतलब tails, 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 tails. Consecutive tails, consecutive heads. Okay. Try this question. Yes, let's try this question. I'll give you the logic behind it quickly. Yes, so what are they saying? If 7 coins are tossed, what is the probability of exactly 3 consecutive tails? 3 consecutive tails. Exactly 3 consecutive tails. What does this mean? What does this mean? tails, tails, tails. All three should come together. Yes, this three should come together. So if three are tails, then others, what will be the others, guys? Quick. When they say exactly three, that means there are no more tails, all heads only. So out of 7, 3 gaye, matlab 4 baki. Yes. What is the probability of this happening? Jaldi. Jaldi, jaldi, jaldi. Let's see who can answer this first. ये याद है, we did this in permutation. Yes, we did this in permutation. We called this arrangement as grouping. Internal arrangement, external arrangement, याद आ रहा है? If you attended my PNC class, then you'd be able to answer this very easily. Otherwise, no issues. Gaurav says A, 5 by 2 power 7. Okay, beautiful. How about others? Anyone? Saurabh also says A. Beautiful. Very good, Saurabh. Sahi jawab. Neha and Divya are saying A. Akansha says A. Very good. Very nice. So what do we do here? Whenever consecutive heads, consecutive tail comes, you directly jump to the concept of grouping. What do you do in grouping? Whatever needs to come back to back, you consider it one unit. So this is one letter. Triple T is one letter. Second letter, third letter, fourth letter, fifth letter. Yes. So total number of arrangements will be what? 5 letters, 5 factorial arrangements. Because H is duplicate, 4 H are duplicate, you remove that. You don't have to remove this because you are not doing any arrangements with the T. T को कोई arrangement नहीं कर रहे. So what is this? 5 ways. Yes. There's an alternative way of looking at it also. Alternatively, what you can do? H, 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 H. Fix है. इनको आप अरेंज करोगे तो भी नहीं अरेंज होगा क्योंकि सारे सेम है तो फिक्स है. How many slots do they have? 1 slot to the left of it, 1 slot to the right of it. Every H has 1 slot to the left, 1 slot to the right empty. So 1 slot, 2 slot, 3 slots, 4 and 5 slots. Yes, 5 empty slots where you can put what? You can put that one group. What is that one group? Triple T. Simple. So what is this? 5C1. Out of 5 empty slots, you need one spot to put it. 5C1 is what? 5 arrangements. Make sense? कोई doubt नहीं है ना इसमें? हाँ, correct Saurabh. Yes, this is what I would have thought. Yes. So what is the answer here? Probability will be what? Probability of 3 consecutive tails and the others being heads is what? Favorable outcomes, which is 5 upon how many coins are tossed? 7 coins are tossed. What is the sample space? Sample space is 2 power 7. So what is our answer? 5 by 2 power 7. Clear? So everyone who said A, very good, very good. Rama, Ajay, Akansha, Divya, Neha, Gaurav and Saurabh. Beautiful. चलो आज का एक homework दे देते हैं. We've extended this class already a little bit. This is today's homework. Try this out. We will discuss this tomorrow. Okay? Tomorrow, 24th June, we will be discussing this. Yes. Tomorrow 8 p.m. Tomorrow 8 p.m. we will be doing dice based probability. Today we did coin, tomorrow we are doing dice based probability. Okay. Also keep in mind guys, 3 p.m. we are starting with geometry, new batch. New batch, this is new batch starting with geometry. Yes, when? 3 p.m. every day starting tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow we will be starting with what? Lines and angles, first lecture. Don't forget to join this. Yes. Yeah. Chalo. Also guys, please don't forget to take plus if you want your preparation, if you don't want to waste your time, if you don't want to have too many attempts. Yes, if you don't want to waste a year and then go for it. ऐसा अगर आपको नहीं करना है, then what do? Go for plus or iconic. You can take plus, any one of these packages. 24 months is perfect for people appearing for CAT 22 and above. Yes. CAT 22 and above, that means CAT 22, other management entrance test, CAT 23 and so on. 12 months is perfect for CAT 22. 6 months is perfect for CAT 2021. So if you take a 6 months package, you will get 1 month free. Take 6 month subscription, get 1 month subscription free. Yes. So you get 14,760 if you spend, you will get 3,690 ka subscription free. Don't forget to use Surana Live to get your 10% discount. Shreyashi, kal hai special classes hai 1 p.m. I think tomorrow we will have 3 special classes. I'll put it on the group. Okay, Telegram group. Please don't forget to join at Surana Live Cat. This is the Telegram group, official Telegram group. Please don't forget to join this. Okay. You can also go for iconic subscription by using the code Surana Live. You will get 10% discount. You have 24 and 12 month packages. Again, 24 is for people who are preparing for CAT 2022 and above. 12 months is for people preparing for CAT 2022. Yes. Super Ajay Pakla Mindum Sandipum. Okay, so difference between plus and iconic is very simple. Plus will give you unlimited access to all the content, live classes, recorded classes. You will get PDF notes, that means you don't have to buy books. You will get practice questions, you will get theory classes, you will get crash course. Yes, you will get to join multiple batches, more than 1 batches you can join, whatever that satisfies you. Yes, there will also be mock tests and previous year questions, so you don't have to struggle to find them. Not only for CAT, for other management entrance tests also. Yes. Now iconic has everything that plus has to offer. Plus you get a personal coach. Yes, this personal coach is a mentor who will help you with everything. Whatever issues you have, whatever doubts, whatever clarifications that need to be made, you can make it through your mentor. Your mentor will give you a schedule. Yes, a calendar or a schedule that you can follow. You can get advice, any kind of advice from your mentor. Yes, these mentors are alumni of top B schools like IIM Bangalore, IIM Ahmedabad, IIM Calcutta and other management schools that they will help you in understanding how your life could be there. Profile building can also be done through your mentors itself. Yes. So people who are wondering if my profile is fit for a particular B school, you can get them checked by your mentors. Yes. Thank you very much for being a part of this session. Please don't forget to hit like before leaving. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And keep yourself safe, guys. It's very important at this stage and at this point in time. Keep yourself safe, keep yourselves happy. I will see you tomorrow. Keep learning. Let's crack it.